Hi guys, my name's Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share my August Project Life pages with you guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust the camera here. Alright, so for August, it started with week 32, which was August 2nd through the 8th. So, let's see. This photo was my birthday. Didn't really do anything that day because it was during the week. It was just sort of I took a selfie. We had some hot summer days. My son was playing with water and being silly and resting. And then his little Jeep there. And then over here we took him to a little wildlife park and they had like a petting zoo and stuff. He wanted to pet all of the goats, every goat. He had to pet every single one of them. That was pretty funny and cute. And then down here the guys actually were starting to dig our horseshoe pits, and that project kind of got pushed aside. We got busy and things got a little crazy, so we have to get back to finishing that, but there was the start of it. For this spread I actually used the Cocoa Daisy Peach Ridge collection, and you'll see that in a few more spreads that I share as well. I am slowly getting caught up with my project life. We are in first week of September and I just finished these, so we're slowly getting there. Alright, so over here I just used some random, I think this was an L Studio card, this was a Studio Calico card. I used some labels and just matched up a page here for this short week. We had a baby shower that I went to. My husband and I had our anniversary. We went out to dinner. We had our son with us, so it wasn't anything, you know, nice little family thing. Little guy had his 3-year checkup, and the little baby bird we found in our yard. And then over here for week 34, I actually went back and used the July, July Cocoa Daisy kit. Not a lot of it. Some things were from the kit. Well, actually, yeah, I guess a lot of it was from the kit. Some of it was from the sticker kit as well. And then this card that matched, I think, was an old Citrus Twist piece of paper that I cut down. So I just went with that just because the purple and blue in that, I just felt like it matched the purple and the green with his crazy forts, and that was all about his crazy forts that week because I didn't really have a lot of other photos that week. Little sunset there and some potty training where we're standing outside in our underwear. That was interesting. Okay, so the next week was when we went on vacation. So we went to Lake Erie, which was really, really pretty, and the lake is huge. I never imagined it'd be that big. But yeah, it's huge. So this was just, I guess this was actually part of this week. It was just the day we left here, so I just did it like a separate spread. So it was the 22nd to the 24th. So I gave it its own little spread here. And I mostly just used like a travel stamp set, some letters, and just a couple cards. These might have even been old Hip Kit cards. And then I just used that travel stamp set to kind of make it look a little bit more travel-y. But I tried to keep it pretty simple for this one, but I really liked how the colors turned out. They kind of matched that blue and peachy orange in the sunset, so kind of looked good. And if my voice sounds funny, I'm getting over a cold, so that could be that. Over here, I went back to the Peach Ridge collection for week 35. This was another short week. I loved the colors in this. Like, I didn't think I would like them, but when it all came together, I really liked how it looked. So I have that A Little Bit of Country is Good for Your Soul, because we live in the country, and that just matched up perfect because we live in the middle of nowhere. And then I have a picture of our bunny and my son and my husband mowing the lawn. Picture of him out in his tractor that he got for his pappy got him for his house. It's just a used little thing, but he loves it. And bedtime one night, he decided to sit on his back while he was reading him his bedtime story, so that was funny. My son loves books, so every night before bed we take turns and we read him like 2-3 books every single night. He loves it. I need to put a pattern piece of paper over here because this was a single week and then I had a double week spread, so that's why I have a blank. And here is the double week spread, and this week was insane, guys. So we had a ton of rain and we ended up getting some flooding. Nothing crazy, nothing like, you know, dangerous or anything. I mean, you obviously couldn't drive through it, but it came down pretty quick. So when we were out on our flood watch, well, first of all, the day before my son started catching a cold, and because my son's so grateful, he decided to share it with me, and then my husband ended up getting it. So this is how it happens. Every September, it seems like he gets a cold and then he shares it. So I was starting to feel it the day we went out flood watching, but I was like, yeah, I'm good. We're all good. So we went out, and we found a kitten. And the kitten was soaking wet and all alone and meowing and like looking at us like, save me, and we felt really bad because there was nobody around. Didn't look like it was a house cat. Like, nobody looked like they were, you know, taking care of it or anything. There was no other kittens, there was no mama cat. So we took her with us and got her dried off and called the vet the next day, and needless to say, now we have a kitten. So this summer we had got a rabbit and a kitten. So yeah, and on top of that, I got a cold. So the next day, my cold decided that it was going to be very bad, and I had to deal with this kitten and go to the vet, and bad timing for everything. And literally next week, we are leaving for the beach. So it's just been crazy, but we're getting over the colds, so we know we're good there. We don't have to worry about germs or nothing. But yeah, so over here was just some more photos of the flood, and a couple photos of my son playing with the new kitten. We named her River, by the way, if anybody's curious, because we saved her from the flood. So not that she came out of a river, but we just thought it was cute. So there we have it. And this I also used the this I used the Cocoa Daisy kit, and also Ali Edwards the ampersand and symbol kit. I used a lot of that kit as well for this page. I really like how the colors came together for this week as well. So there you have it. There is my August pages, and thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!